Are your nights interrupted by constant bathroom trips? Has morning fatigue become routine? Many blame aging, but the real culprit might be hiding in your habits before turning off the light. These are silent actions that night after night affect your prostate health. I'm Dr. Grace, and I invite you to discover something that could transform your nights. Prostate enlargement is a complex process, and certain repeated nighttime behaviors can accelerate it dramatically. The result? Inflammation, bladder pressure, poor sleep quality, and a feeling of exhaustion upon waking. The good news is you have the power to reverse this. Today, we'll uncover the 7 nighttime habits that most harm your prostate. I guarantee some will surprise you, especially the last one, which is the most common and dangerous. Understanding and correcting it will be a game changer for your quality of life. To get started, how about we connect? Leave your name and city in the comments. It's a joy to know where you're watching from. If this topic matters to you, join our community. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive valuable tips every week. And if you have any questions about men's health, drop them in the comments. I use your questions to create future videos and help as many people as possible. Let's begin with the most common and easiest mistake to fix: drinking fluids before bed. Many men, especially after 60, suffer from this without realizing. The logic is simple. At night, your body shifts into energy-saving mode. If you load it with fluids, be it water, tea, or even a glass to take medication, your bladder fills quickly and presses on the prostate. This constant pressure not only causes nighttime bathroom trips, but also worsens inflammation. Every time you get up, your sleep is disrupted, and disrupted sleep means less time for your body to heal and for your prostate to de-inflame. It's a mistake to think a warm tea before bed is just relaxing. It can trigger a poorly slept night. But the solution is simple and requires no sacrifices. The secret is redistribution. Drink most of your water during the day up until late afternoon. Create a fluid-free zone 2 hours before bed. If you need to take medication, use the smallest sip possible. Talk to your doctor about this routine. Giving your bladder this rest is the first great gift you can give your prostate, allowing deeper sleep and true recovery. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You're on the right track. Leave a yes in the comments if this tip made sense to you. Now let's move to the second habit. It's something millions do to unwind their minds, but it's actually putting direct physical pressure on your prostate for hours on end. Let's see what it is. The second habit we need to rethink is watching TV or using your phone in bed. It attacks your prostate in 2 ways. First, physically, prolonged immobility impairs circulation in the prostate area, delaying inflammation recovery. Second, hormonally, screen light disrupts melatonin production, preventing the deep sleep your body uses to repair itself. Essentially, every hour in front of a screen is an hour stolen from your prostate's recovery process. Many men I treat complain of urinary issues and poor sleep, and nearly all have this habit. The good news is the solution is simple. It's not about banning, but replacing. Turn off devices 30 minutes before bed. What to do instead? Read a physical book, practice mindful breathing, or do gentle stretches. By making this swap, you not only improve your sleep quality, but also give your prostate the chance to regenerate without interference. It's a small change with a huge benefit. If staying still in bed is already a problem, imagine what a seemingly harmless digestive issue can do. It can exert direct pressure on your prostate all night long, and most men don't make this connection. The third habit on our list is one many men consider normal: sleeping with a heavy or constipated bowel. This is far more than a simple discomfort. It's like placing a weight on your prostate all night. This internal pressure from a full bowel not only physically squeezes the bladder, making you wake up with the urge to urinate, but also hinders circulation in the area. Think of it as a traffic jam preventing nutrient-rich blood from reaching its destination to make necessary repairs to your prostate. And as we know, every time you wake up, your deep sleep cycle is interrupted, the cycle where the magic of nighttime healing happens. Without this quality rest, prostate inflammation can persist or even worsen. The good news is resolving this is a matter of routine. Create a regularity checklist. First, adjust your diet, adding more fiber from natural sources. Second, drink water throughout the day to help your bowel function, but not at night. Third, move. A 15-minute walk after your last meal can be transformative. Don't underestimate the power of a healthy digestive system. By relieving this internal pressure, you ease your bladder, improve your sleep, and create the perfect conditions for your prostate to recover. If this tip made sense to you, leave a yes in the comments. Now that the inside is in order, let's move to one last step before bed. A habit many overlook that can mean the difference between a peaceful night and one filled with bathroom trips. The fourth mistake is one that seems harmless, not emptying your bladder before bed. You might think, it's almost empty, it doesn't matter. But it does, and a lot. Picture your bladder as a balloon. If you never fully empty it, it keeps exerting slight, constant pressure. Now imagine that balloon pressing on your prostate for 8 hours straight, every night. That's exactly what happens. This constant pressure not only irritates the prostate, worsening inflammation, but also sends signals to your brain, making you wake up. And that's not all. Urine left in the bladder overnight is an invitation for bacterial growth, increasing the risk of infections that can aggravate urinary symptoms. Over time, this silent habit prevents deep rest and your body's regeneration. The solution is to create a golden habit. The last thing you do before bed is visit the bathroom. Even if you don't feel an urgent need, go. Give your body the time to relax and empty completely. It's a small gesture that relieves pressure, reduces nighttime bathroom trips, and provides a peaceful environment for your prostate to heal while you sleep. If you've made it this far, my congratulations. This shows incredible dedication to your well-being, and I'm so proud. Let's keep going. Let's talk about that nighttime snack that feels so comforting. Habit number 5, sodium-rich snacks. I know a handful of chips, some salty crackers, or deli meats seem like a great way to unwind at the end of the day, but your body pays a price while you sleep. Salt makes your body hold more water than it should. At night, your bladder becomes a pressurized reservoir, pushing on the prostate and causing that urge to urinate that pulls you out of bed. Every time this happens, your body leaves the deep sleep phase, the maintenance window, where inflammation is reduced. Salt also hardens arteries, contributing to high blood pressure and reducing vital circulation in the pelvic area, which hinders prostate regeneration. The problem is that salt is sneaky. It's not just in the salt shaker, but hidden in many processed foods we eat without thinking. The good news is you don't have to stop snacking. Just make healthier swaps. Instead of salty, try a handful of pumpkin seeds, a ripe banana, or a small bowl of plain yogurt. These are foods that help you relax and don't overload your system. Keep an eye on labels. You'll be surprised. Changing this habit is a process, but every small positive choice today reverses yesterday's damage. Speaking of pressure, no matter how healthy your diet, there's one last factor that might be physically compressing your prostate. It's your position in bed, a habit we maintain for years without thinking. The sixth habit is one you practice for hours without realizing your sleeping position. Sleeping on your stomach, a seemingly harmless act, can be devastating for your prostate in the long run. For those with an already enlarged prostate, this posture is a silent aggravator of inflammation. Imagine, your entire torso's weight exerts direct pressure on your lower abdomen for hours on end. This continuous compression crushes blood vessels, reducing circulation. With less blood flow, fewer nutrients and oxygen reach the prostate for it to regenerate. This same pressure also squeezes the bladder, acting as a trigger for waking up during the night. Add to that spinal misalignment and tension in the pelvic muscles, which are directly linked to urinary control. Over time, this posture leads to poor sleep quality and symptoms like weak flow or the feeling that the bladder never empties. Fortunately, re-educating your body is entirely possible. The best position is on your side, preferably the left, to optimize circulation. A small pillow between your knees is crucial to align your hips and relieve pressure. If you tend to roll onto your stomach, use a body pillow to stay on your side. The night is your body's healing period. Choosing the right posture is a therapeutic act that allows your prostate to relax and truly recover. However, even with your body in the ideal position, your mind can be the final barrier to recovery. Let's talk about that invisible factor, the most powerful of all, next. Habit number 7, the most powerful of all, taking your worries to bed. The biggest saboteur of your nighttime rest isn't a food or drink, but the state of your mind. Going to bed with stress and anxiety is like trying to sleep with an emergency alarm blaring inside you. That alarm is your nervous system in fight or flight mode. It speeds up your heart, tightens your blood vessels, and floods your body with cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol is an enemy of rest. It not only makes sleep harder, but also fuels inflammation, including in your prostate. When this state of alert becomes chronic night after night, it weakens your defenses and disrupts your hormonal balance, which can impact testosterone levels and worsen prostate issues. It's concerning because I know many men take real worries about the future, family, or finances to bed. But the good news is you can learn to turn off this alarm. Create a wind-down ritual. Dedicate a few minutes to deep breathing, listen to soft instrumental music, or jot down what's weighing on you. These simple actions signal to your nervous system that it's safe to relax. By creating this inner peace, you allow your prostate to enter recovery mode. Stress may be invisible, but its effects are real. And the best part is that the control to switch it off is in your hands, starting tonight. Now that you know the 7 habits that seem small but have a powerful impact on your prostate health, it's time to talk about what matters even more, turning this awareness into consistent daily action. That's exactly what I want to help you with in the final part that follows. That's why I want to share something I've been recommending to my patients that has shown groundbreaking results. It's a simple 15-second masculine ritual before bed that has demonstrated impressive results in reducing prostate swelling and relieving the most frustrating symptoms like constant dribbling and bathroom urgency in just weeks. The beauty of this method is that it works naturally, without the need for expensive medications that, as we know, often come with a long list of unwanted side effects. Unfortunately, natural and effective solutions like this rarely get the spotlight, as they don't generate the same profits for the pharmaceutical industry. So, if you're truly frustrated by not getting a full night's sleep or feel embarrassed by constant bathroom trips, I've left a short video presentation explaining exactly how this ritual works. The link is pinned in the first comment below this video. Let's now tie together everything we've discussed, so you leave here not just with information, but with a clear action plan to restore your prostate health naturally and definitively. Always remember, small changes yield big results. Today, you discovered the 7 nighttime habits that may be sabotaging your prostate without you realizing. I want you to know these tips aren't generic. They come from real experience with thousands of men like you who decided to make these small changes and reaped the rewards. The power lies in gradually adjusting your routine when you drink water, your screen time before bed, your snack choices, your sleeping position, and, crucially, your mental state. By doing this, you create the perfect environment for your body to heal. Your bladder finally rests from pressure, and your prostate can, at last, calm down and regenerate during the night. Don't feel pressured to do everything at once. The most important thing is to identify your main challenge and start there, integrating the change into your daily life. With patience and, above all, commitment, your body will respond in surprising ways. However, the factor that truly defines your recovery journey's success is one thing: your decision to commit to yourself starting now. I want to leave you with a final message I always share with my patients. Health isn't about being perfect, it's about being persistent. It's not about an extreme diet or an impossible change, it's about making one small, conscious choice every day, knowing that little by little, recovery will become your new reality. Your presence here until the end already shows incredible willpower. I hope this video has been a light on your path, not just to understand your prostate, but to feel in control of your body. If you're ready to continue this transformation journey, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Every week, we'll have new content to support you. Thank you so much for your attention. I wish you health, peaceful nights, and vibrant energy. See you in the next video.